Honorable Speaker, sir. Reply to start question number 168. Sir, an amount of rupees 5 crores 50 lakhs only was sanctioned for implementation of Chief Minister's Youth Development Scheme during the year 2023-24.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Supplementary, please.
May I know from the Honorable Minister in charge, Sports and Youth Affairs, how much fund allocated to each district?
Mr. Speaker, sir. Sir, the fund allocated to each district is to the DC of Shillong and Pura, so it's 30 lakhs. And the remaining districts, sir, I think it's about 17 lakhs, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. May I know from the Honorable Minister, what are the special scheme and innovative schemes proposed exceeding 50,000 rupees?
Mr. Speaker, sir, schemes as in applied through CMYDS, which...
Yes.
Okay, sir, I have the list with me, sir, but it's a very long list, sir. So we have a total...
Just tell me what type of schemes.
Oh, sir, be it any schemes, but it has to be youth-centric. Be it any schemes, but it has to be youth-centric. It has to be related to the youth.
Mr. Speaker, sir, may I know from the Honorable Minister in charge? Some district, we have, as mentioned by the Honorable Minister, Iskas Hills and Tura have given 30 lakhs, and others district 70 lakh each. And 17 lakhs, no?
Indeed.
And may I know from the Honorable Minister, this happened only this year 2023, or you have specific guidelines for the district?
So this is for the year 2023-24. So we don't have a specific guidelines that states that we can only disburse, let's say, like I said, 30 lakhs for Tura and Shillong. But sir, it depends, sir, since East Kasi is a very huge district as well as Tura, one of the main towns. So that's the main reason, sir, we have distributed more funds to them.
Thank you. Why I'm asking this question, sir? Because, see, some district having 2 constituency, 3 constituency, and in Ribhoi district we have 5 constituency. So that's why I'm asking these questions. If the department can, give these schemes, CMYDF, as per the, the number of the constituency wise, I think it will be benefited to the youth of our district. Since our district, Ribhoi district also is one of the biggest, we have 5 constituencies. So any intention, did the government have any intention to, to review this, the allocation of the schemes?
Mr. Speaker, sir, I understand the concern of the Honorable MLA, but sir, the allocation of funds is based on the number of organizations or clubs that have been registered with the concerned district administration, with the DC. So based on that, sir, we release the funds. So it's not the constituency-wise, but based on the number of organizations or clubs that have registered in the DC, sir.
Thank you. One more supplementary question, sir. May I know from the Honorable Minister, what is the major programs that the Sports Department, through this CMYDF scheme, has been conducted? The major programs. May I know from the Honorable?
So we have conducted a lot of programs, sir, but I can name a few. Sir, we have conducted under this particular scheme We had conducted singing programs, musical instrument, dance, essay writing, extempore speech and debate, quizzing, coding and technology, painting or drawing, crafts, theatre, and other notable and unique skills.
Arden, please.
Sir, may I know from the Honorable Minister uh, whether this CM-YDF can be routed through MLAs, because the scheme's ISYDP is too small an amount, sir, 3 lakhs, and we have numbers of sports clubs, organizations in our constituency. So if this can be routed, it will be a great help for the MLAs to deal as far as the issue of sports is concerned.
Mr. Speaker, sir, so the guidelines for this CMYDS is that, sir, anything up to the amount of 2 lakhs is routed through the district administration, and above 2 lakhs till 5 lakhs, it's with the directorate, and above 5 lakhs, so it's with the Department of Sports and Youth Affairs. So it's not routed through the MLA, but we have a guideline here that it has to be routed through these 3 committees.
So may I ask the Honorable Minister whether the government can relook or review the guidelines?
So we will examine the matters.
Mukul Sangma, please.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I remember all those stakeholders who have been actively engaged in promoting different youth activities, keeping in mind the potentialities and aspirations of the youth thereof. The whole program was designed in such a way that the stakeholders can approach the deputy commissioners at ease, and the whole process of release has been simplified. And I remember we, therefore, having seen the enthusiasm and response from the stakeholders, allocated fund for respective districts, whether this is being done or not. If so, the amount thereof, district-wise, at the disposal of the deputy commissioner, of which he is the chairman at the district level. A committee was also constituted.
Yes, sir, Mr. Speaker, sir. The funds allocated to each district, sir, like I already mentioned earlier, it's 30 lakhs for East Kasil, Shillong and Tura, and 17 lakhs for the remaining districts, sir.
Barbara Stowell, please.
Mr. Speaker, sir, may I know from the Honorable Minister in charge of Sports and Youth Affairs, in the course of his reply, he said that 30 lakhs each have been allotted to Shillong and Tura, while the rest of the district has been allotted 17 lakhs, whereas the amount is 5 crore 50 lakhs. And if you do the calculation, from what the Honorable Minister had just replied, which means that there are only 2 crore 30 lakhs that have been spent. What about the rest of the amount?
Mr. Speaker, sir, so apart from the districts, so any organization can apply directly through the directorate as well, or can come through the minister as well, sir. You can apply through the directorate as well, and DSO, sir. So for district-wise, we have allocated that much fund, but all organizations can come directly through ourselves, sir. Yes, sir, and the rest will me, sir.
Mr. Rupa Marak, please.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. May I know from the Honorable Minister in charge, Sports and Youth Affairs, the procedure for availing CMYDF scheme and the exact amount allocated to per club and registered organizations?
Mr. Speaker, sir, there's no exact amount that we can allocate to any particular club or organization. So it depends on the programs and their need for financial assistance. And sir, there's a committee, sir, like I said, there's a committee in the district, there's a committee in the directorate as well, and there's a committee in the department. So these committees, sir, they through a proper screening, then only disburse the funds to any organization, sir.
Yes, Pak Katran.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. I just want to know from the Honorable Minister in charge of Sport and Youth Affairs, how many sport association or youth association have received grants through this CMYDF for the last 1 year?
Sir, in total, including the funds allocated to all the deputy commissioners, so there's a total of 36 organizations and clubs, sir.